so far, and I am here to share my top 10 tips for being a successful consultant in 2018. So, the first thing is you're not alone. Um, you may be working from your home, but you're not in business by yourself, and you have a whole slew of people to help you. First and foremost is my belief in God. And I do pray for my business. I do ask God to bless me as I'm going to a show, to bless my hosts, to help me say the right things and talk to the right people. You are not alone. You have Ellington, you have your sister and brother consultants, you have the home office. We have resources like pcteamtraining.com that password dream17 until the end of February. You have home office resources. You should not try to do it all yourself. So, secondly, belief. Believe in yourself, in your products, your company, their promotions. People can smell people that are not truthful. And I want you to fall in love with your products. You've got to use them in your own home. You've got to know how they help you and your family and how you benefit from them. Then you also have to believe that Pampered Chef, and you should, is one of the best companies to be a part of. Warren Buffett certainly would not have purchased Pampered Chef if he didn't believe in us. And you know who Warren is, don't you? And Tracy Brick Cool, the leadership at the home office, we have hired exceptional people to lead us. And you are exceptional too. If other people can be successful in Pampered Chef, you certainly can be. So believe in yourself, believe in your products, believe in the promotions. Like what we do at a cooking class is amazing. It's not just selling products. We are selling, we're teaching people, we're empowering people. Think about our purpose statement and incorporate that into your life. So the third, what is the goal? Have a goal. What is the goal for your business and in life? You will see me wearing my whale's tail this year a whole lot because Hawaii is the trip that I want to earn. And I keep my vision and my bold goals out. So if you got in a car to drive on vacation and you had no idea what the destination is, you would be lost. You might start driving in a certain direction and you might have some good experiences along the way, but how much better would that trip be if you planned for it? So seriously, what is the goal that you have for your business and for your life? What will the money do for you? Back in the day, my goal initially was just to make a car payment. Then I started dreaming bigger, paying for college for my kids, paying for weddings, having a vacation home, living a life where I was free to take a day off from work and take care of my grandchild now, having the flexibility, saving for retirement. But now I'm like, I love my job. I don't know that I'll ever retire. But why not go for the most? Why not have big, bold goals? What is the worst thing that could happen if you have big goals and you don't achieve them? Hey, if you shoot for the moon and you miss, you still land among the stars. The fourth thing I really want to emphasize is that you need to be about the people in your life. Pampered Chef may be selling products, but really we are a people business. So we help people preparing dinner. We help them save time and save money. Put people first, your customers, your hosts, your fellow consultants, the people that you meet, and people who you hang around with. It's true what your mother told you. Be careful who you hang around with because you'll become like them. And smart people have said that you are the sum of the 5 closest people in your life. So look around. Make sure that the people that you're with lift you up and don't pull you down. So that might be to have an accountability partner. It might be to be smart about who you listen to and who you hang around with. Successful people hang around with other successful people. It's part of the joy of life to have people that you can celebrate with. Now, the next tip I have is be willing to work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. I don't know if you saw that motivational training that I had put out, but people who are successful do the things that are tough to do. Ellington has preached that to you forever. There's a book many of us have read recently called The Wisdom of Oz, and they talk about seeing a problem, owning it, solving it, and doing it. And that just has to do with, maybe you don't have enough shows on your calendar. That's the problem. Well, own it. Don't blame the weather, Pampered Chef, the economy, your circumstances, saying, this is a problem I can solve. So then solving it, brainstorm, what can you do about it? And usually that 80-20% rule comes into effect. There's probably a few things that you could do that will have maximum results. So do the smart things and live above the line. Take ownership for your problems. But the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is the 5-second rule. We're all afraid to text or pick up the phone or talk to somebody or to ask a difficult question. Don't let your body override your system of wanting to do it, because your brain can be engaged in less than 5 minutes. So go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm picking up the phone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to ask. The next thing is number 6. I'm sorry I'm being so long. Know your products inside out. Your kitchen show is the foundation for your business, whether you're doing a virtual show or cooking class. And the most important part of that is you. Do you know your products? Do you use them? What tips can you give for them? How will this save you money? So, we use garlic in a ton of things. I'm just going to give you an example. So garlic goes on and in a bunch of things. And I will say to people at my show, well, you do know how to shop for garlic, right? So the first thing is shop for garlic like men's underwear, whitey tighty. So you want a nice firm together head of garlic. And then look at the bottom. You do not want hairy bottom garlic cloves, heads of garlic, because if it's got the hair there, it means it was grown in America. If it's shaved off and cut out, that is probably imported from China. And they have different regulations, and you want to buy the healthier American version. Now, a garlic press is going to infuse garlic and mince it up to diffuse the garlic into the food that you're making. And so our garlic press is one of my favorite tools, and I got it at the very beginning when I started Pampered Chef. And just like a magic trick, I want you to verify, is the skin on the garlic right now? And somebody will go, yes, right? Just like a magic show. The skin is right on here. Pop it in the garlic press, and it comes out. Oh my gosh, isn't this great? This is a tool that you have to have, especially me. I'm Italian. I need this. And then I will talk about some of the other features of the garlic press, and then go into maybe why the garlic slicer is also important. And it's like a pencil sharpener for garlic and food. And there are recipes where I want a slice of garlic, and then why garlic is great and it's healthy for you. And please, I'm about to save your life. Do not buy garlic in the jar. That is in formaldehyde. And for pennies, you can have fresh. Invest in the garlic press and always have fresh garlic in your recipes. So that is about knowing my products, interacting with the people, giving them food tips, so it all meshes in. Now, was I selling? Was I teaching? when you know your products and you know your tips, you become an added value. Okay, next, work with only a few good people at a time. You can't be everything for everyone, so concentrate on the shows that you have, concentrate on the customers you have, concentrate on one or two or three or four good consultants on your team. I'll make that one fast. Next, you are the HR department of your company. In fact, think of this as the film industry. You are, the biggest thing is the greatest show on earth. You are the director, the producer, you are the talent scout, and hopefully you are the award winner. So always look for talent. A tip is make a list of who your ideal consultant is and then post it for yourself. I am looking for motivated, friendly people who want to have some additional income and work from home. Or I'm a developer of directors. Hardworking consultants are attracted to my team. That is my thing right now. But you are the HR person. So when you see somebody who has the qualities that you want on your team, let them know. Say, you know, I've been in Pampered Chef for a while, and so I can tell you're the kind of person that would do well in our company. I would love to have somebody like you on my team. Can I give you some information? Can I share this with you? Lastly, Ellington's like, thank God it's almost over. No, lastly, you're a work in progress. Continuing education is so important. So whether you read books, watch TED Talks, go to your meetings, become an expert on our training site, and make sure that you dig out all the good tidbits that are there. Take a few minutes every day to listen to a training call and watch the people that are working. So if you want to be great at Pampered Chef and have a business that would bring in income that you would be crazy about, then look at the people that are doing the things already and are already successful and become a student of them. Don't be insane and try everything, but try a few good things. Now, at the end of next month, I will be celebrating 30 years with Pampered Chef. Yeah, I started young. I stuck it out. I love Pampered Chef as much today as I did when I started. And it is a lifestyle that I have that I could not have if I had stayed in my profession of being a social worker. And I just want to emphasize with all of you today that your dreams really can't come true. Financial security, an income that is crazy. You're not limited by a glass ceiling. Your employer is you. You are the boss of you. I cannot fire or hire or whatever. You are the only person who can do anything with your business. And Ellington, Sherry Carr, Aaron, anybody can give you advice, can share their best with you, but nobody can make you do it except you. You have everything inside of you to be crazy successful, and it's okay to dream. And I remember dreaming about paying for my children's college, to have what it would feel like if all of my children graduated from college with no student loans. I remember thinking what it would be like to live a life where I could have the freedom to spend time with my grandchildren someday, or the freedom to travel and do things. And I am now living the dream, but I still have dreams. I still have goals that I want to achieve. So I wish you well. You have it within you to do whatever you want to do, and just do it. And aloha to the boys team, and I hope